Hey, what's new crew? Apple Ocean here, and today I am going to be doing an episode of story time. So, what I am going to be discussing in this episode is how when I was in kindergarten, I got someone else's mom to come down to the school and wipe my butt. Just gonna say right now, this video is dedicated to Fishy Mackerel. Link to his channel is in the description because he said he hasn't really remembered me making him laugh. So hopefully this will change that. So it all started off in an average day of kindergarten. I just got back from lunch and turns out I crapped my pants. And everyone, even the teacher, was going on like, hey guys, do you smell that? And I go, no, I don't smell anything, but of course I was the one causing that smell. So after a few minutes of that, my teacher calls me out to go with her into the hallway, and she gives me a pass to go to the nurse and says, Nick, take this to the nurse and just tell her your name. And go, oh, okay. So I go down to the nurse's office, and there were a couple of kids there sitting in the chairs, and one kid stands out above the others. This dude was just spazzing out in his chair. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on. I was freaking out, thinking that the nurse was like some sort of witch, and then she gave him a poison shot or something. So I just turned to her and go, Miss Nurse, are you going to give me a shot? She goes, no, that's what doctors do. Then she asked for my name, and at the time, I did not know my last name. I only knew my first and my middle name. So I say, oh, it's Nicholas Joseph. And she goes, oh, okay. And then I see her type in Nicholas Joseph to the keyboard. She goes, I'm gonna call your mom, okay? I go, oh, okay, sure. And then she ended up calling Nicholas Joseph's mom instead of my mom. And she called the child's mom and said, hello, ma'am. Your child is here at the school. And it turns out that he had a feces in his underpants. And we would like you to come to the school because we are not authorized to clean that area. So Miss Joseph ends up driving over to the school thinking, man, what has my child done? Because her son was actually in the 5th grade. So she comes down to the school and just sees me sitting there next to the kid that's spazzing out. And she goes, ma'am, my son isn't here. And then the nurse says to her, are you sure it's this child right here? And she goes, yes, ma'am, I'm sure that's not my child. And so the nurse says to her, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm only authorized one phone call or something. So the mom ended up having to wipe my butt. And let me tell you, that was probably the most awkward experience I had in my life. So, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next episode of Story Time, or whatever I feel like calling this series. And stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, comment, like, and share with anyone you think this video will go pretty well to. It could be your dog, your cat, your mom, your grandma, even Nicholas Joseph. So, see you next time, guys. Bye.